Alright, we got a Sab Goblin 700 gasser test video, test flying this. Diamond Dave is the pilot. Alright, sounds pretty good. Higher idle up. You always got to make sure you got these tuned right, guys, before you start getting crazy with them. You don't want to have an accident, because it's not tuned right and something cuts out on you. Good. But yeah, once again, guys, make sure you have these things tuned halfway decent before you do anything crazy with them. Because you don't want it shutting off in midair and landing and smashing and just because of some little error, you know. How's it feel, Dave? All right? All right. Alright guys, so you just saw the video of it flying. We're going to just give you some prices and talk a little bit about it. So it's a basic Goblin 700 you have to buy. That's what, about $1,000 probably roughly now with the Kraken models and all that. And then the conversion kit is how much?
About $450.
Okay, now you're talking another $400 or $500 for the conversion. How much did the motor run you?
Motor's about $6, depending on which one you get.
Okay.
We'll say $5 in that ballpark, depending. The prices have changed. This is an older unit.
Okay. And then what about the pipe? What do they roughly run you?
Usually the pipe's about $100 to $200, depending on, again,
okay,
where you get it from.
All right, and the rest is basically the same, guys. You got your 700 size, the servos and fly barless, whatever you want in there for a fly barless controller. Got a nice K&N filter on the side there. So what do you think of like a total build cost would be, depending?
$2,500, $2,000, somewhere.
All right.
In the area.
So you're looking about $2,500.
Everything maybe 3 servos, all that.
Yeah. Now remember, guys, the advantage of this is not a nitro, it's a gasser. So you're spending $2 for a gallon of gas that'll run you. You know, you can run this thing all day on it. Your nitro friends are a lot more finicky as far as tuning, and also they're up to like what, $35 a gallon now for nitro fuel.
This is like 10 to 15 minutes per flight.
Yeah, and you get 10 to 15 minutes of flight.
11 to 12 tanks per gallon.
Wow.
And that's $3 and change per gallon in Connecticut.
Yeah.
So that's hours worth of flight time ish.
Yeah, so I mean, this will cost you a little bit more initially to buy, guys, but in the long run, instead of spending $35 a week on nitro fuel, you're spending $2 or $3, you know. So in the long run, it pays itself off. But now, where did that motor come from? That's a custom motor?
That's a Toxic Racing, a TRM motor. It's a 300.
Okay. So, and everything else basically is the same. I mean, you got your servos, whatever you want to put in there, and your fly barless unit, and there you go, guys. So you got a little flight, and take that off quick, show you the underneath. There's the gas, the fuel tank, and everything. And
that was 7 minutes worth of fly in there. It's a little bit more than half the tank left.
Thunder Power battery in there running all the servos, so not too bad. So there you go, guys. If you're interested in building one of these, there's some of the prices and some of the info about it. Thanks for watching.